Hello my friends and enemies alike, hope you're as good as can be in these dark times. What you're about to witness is the savage tactics of a corporation called GreenSquareAccord. As you can see from my previous videos, this place is in pure disrepair and they just don't care at all. They just ignore any letters that you send to them, letting them know about repairs. They just keep sending those letters, no repairs at your property, sorry, go away. There's barely any lights and they've been that way for 9 months. There's broken gates that have been broken for 6 months. 6 months left these broken gates for. And then GreenSquareAccord have the audacity to send a workman to clean the gutters on the building that's only accessible to GreenSquare operatives after all the place is in so much disrepair, and they just don't care, and they send a workman to fix their building that we can't use. I can't say too much as this is a police inquiry now, but this is how GreenSquareAccord operates. No accountability, no loyalty. And as soon as I stop filming, that's when the threat starts. I mean, the video wasn't about this guy at the beginning, but as soon as I stop recording, that's when the threat starts. What you're witnessing is a manager who committed a service failure, a pure violation, by lying directly to my face, then getting in a GreenSquareAccord van, proving that he did work for that company, and he denied it like Peter in the Bible denied Jesus. He denied working for his company, and that's why he tried to escape in the manner that he does. Because if he gets out of there with any kind of identification, I will not be able to identify him. The company won't identify him, and that's what they'll do. It'll just be a named person instead of a named person. That's what they'll do. I'm about to show you the evidence. Thank you for listening. And I know it may look reckless and dangerous, but I've played this game before. I've done the Kansas City Shuffle with this company. I know how it operates. It is probably the worst corporation I've ever dealt with. It's unbelievably scummy. It'll lie. The things that I'm about going to show you in this video alone are bad enough, but there's going to be future videos when I'll show you how bad, well, how deep the rabbit hole really goes. Like I said, although it looks reckless and dangerous, these people left me on choice. I could not allow them to live, because if they get out of there, that's it, game over. You ain't going to get nowhere. And so this corporation is literally going to be the death of me.
Putting somebody, I mean, the insulting. I got a call from a named member of staff. Think about it logically. How can you write the words named member of staff and not name the person? Come on. Because again, like I said, I understand contract law. No accountability. No, that's the same way as a warrant works when it comes from the fake Crown Court, from the fake court in Northampton. Nobody has signed that warrant. Nobody has put that name to that warrant because there's no accountability, and it is the same process. That's why no, I'm not saying, I would say, I ain't going to ask you that, but I was going to say, can you show me the bits in there which says you don't name members of staff?
No. Can't.
No, you can't. Oh no, you can't. I've looked for you and there's no way, and so what's the reason?
These are the kind of things that GreenSquareAccord is doing. They've got no problems fixing the roof on a community house, but are you here to fix the lights? No. Well, I'm not surprised. This is the kind of video. They're not here to fix anything, but they've got no problem fixing the roof on their community building. But 1, 2, 3, 4 lights are not working. This place is in complete darkness. I'm not videoing you, mate. No, it's not your fault. I've got a problem against your corporation, you see. I'm just showing you that you won't do no repairs. I'm actually emailing your CEO as we speak. Yeah. Yes, and you've just turned up. I'm just showing you that you won't do any repairs. You won't fix anything, but you got no. Were you here to clean the gutters?
Just to clean and repair.
Well, exactly. They've got no problem cleaning the gutters, but they'll leave the lights completely in darkness. I've actually got a letter in my pocket. That's right, it's from my YouTube channel, mate. So I've actually got a letter in my pocket saying there is no repairs based at this property, according to Pamela Clare, who's just full of shit. She's a liar, and so is the CEO. I'm emailing it now. You can clearly see they're here to fix their own problems. They don't care about one. That light works. Them lights over there do not work, and these people just do not care. So I'm videoing this now to show you that they're here to fix their problems of a centre that nobody uses, but they won't fix the lights. So you can judge for yourself what kind of a company this is. The reviews are terrible. the workmen, but I've got nothing against this gentleman. He's done nothing wrong. It's the company and the process of what they do, and all they do is they just don't care. And I've got a letter here saying there's no repairs, and I've got like emailing to Roof Cook now just to show how full of shit they am. All they're going to do is cut the grass, clear the drains, fix the repairs, nothing. So, okay. There you go. I'm recording you again. Say what you just said again, mate.
Don't
Where you walking?
Please.
I'm recording you. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm recording you.
Can we get Alan Purdy or someone to come round here?
Get Roof Cook. I'm speaking to her at the moment. I'm just...
Electricians did come out and asked him not to record me. He said, I'm going to record you. What are you going to do?
Me, mate.
I did not ask you not to record
You just threatened me.
I didn't. I would never
You
do
just
that.
threatened me. That's why I'm recording you. What are you walking off for if you haven't threatened me then?
Oh,
You've just threatened me, mate. And this is...
follow me now.
I'm following you. You just threatened me. You just threatened me.
All I've done, I asked him not to record me.
No, you told me.
I said, can you not
You threatened me.
please?
That's what you did. Can you identify yourself? Can you identify yourself, mate, please? Can you identify yourself? Can you identify yourself?
Warsaw. He's following me around with a phone.
Yeah, I know, it's a camera.
I've asked him not to record me.
So I've asked you to, are you here for repairs?
I am. I've already told you.
Are you prepared to repair the lights?
No, I told you that when you was over there.
What are you walking off for? If you didn't want, I would have blared your face out if you hadn't threatened me.
You just got to follow me now.
I'm following you because I'm recording you. You just threatened me, mate.
I didn't, mate. I would never do
You
that.
just threatened me.
Get him to come round.
Get anybody you want, call the police, do what you
I'm
want.
not calling the police.
It makes no difference. I haven't done anything wrong. You threatened me.
I did not.
You just threatened me.
All I say is, can you not record me, please?
Is that what you're saying?
That's what I
Who are you talking to now on the phone?
I asked you not to record
Who are
me.
you talking to? You identify yourself. You've just threatened me, and now you won't even tell me you speaking to on the phone. Go where you want, mate. I'm still videoing you. Fetch who you want. Go in the car park. I don't care. I'll just follow you. I'm an ill person. I'll just follow you. It's that simple. I can follow you as much as I want. And now they bought two. That was quick. He's gone. There you go. Just fetch the ladders with his mate. No problem. Where's your manager? Where's that guy gone? Where's the guy who was here?
What guy?
The guy who just threatened me. Can you identify yourself, please?
Pardon?
Can you identify yourself?
No, not at the moment.
Here he is. Can you identify yourself? I'm going to report you for threatening me. I'm asking you to identify myself. You can't ignore me. I am a tenant of this company. You have threatened me, a vulnerable, disabled adult. I'm speaking to you. At least have the decency to turn round. This is going to your CEO. You're going to have a... Look. I'm asking you to identify yourself. This will be up on YouTube, and this is going to your CEO. I won't move out the way of the van, mate. So you won't be going nowhere until you identify yourself. If you want to run me over, go ahead. That's what you'll have to do. You'll physically have to run me over. Identify yourself or phone the police. Or what are you going to do? You're going to do something, aren't you? You're going to do something. Because you've got enough boys. There's only me all by myself. I'm asking you to identify. You're going nowhere until you identify yourself. If you want to phone the police, go ahead. You'll be going nowhere. This video is going to your CEO. You with the red hat on. Who are you? Can you identify yourself, please? No? Okay, there's another person who won't identify himself. You get your managers down here now. You get your managers down here now. Because you lot are going nowhere. They've hid round the corner now because I think that's it. I'm just going to go away. Who are you? Are you with GreenSquareAccord? No. No, I'll film you, mate. He's just threatening me and now you're running off. You don't care. Is that your opinion?
I never said I didn't.
Say it on camera, you don't care.
I never said that.
Can you identify yourself, please? Okay. I'm going to report you for doing that. You work for GreenSquareAccord. You've got a duty to identify. That guy is threatening me and now he's run off. Why has he run off? He ain't got nothing to hide. Why has he run off? Let's go and find out, shall we? The guy's now running off from the guy with a heart condition. Here he is round the corner, walking off. Here's his mate. and he's the other guy. I'll just follow you, mate. You will walk away. I don't care from my dramas. You just threatened me, and now you won't identify yourself. And now you just threatened me. Here he is again. He won't identify himself. He just threatened a vulnerable, disabled person. And this guy, I think, is his manager. You his manager? And this guy won't know. They're just both on the phone talking to each other probably. I don't care if you're on the phone. Who's your manager? Get your manager in there. Your man has just threatened me and you don't care. I'll just follow you, mate.
Have you got the letter? They're going to see if the
I don't want to talk to you. Get your manager in. You just threatened me.
Okay, there's the manager.
Get
You want to go and chat to him?
the manager. What's your name? Identify yourself as a manager for GreenSquareAccord. I'll get off the phone then. Identify yourself. Your subordinate has just threatened me and you don't care. You can turn around and you can do what you want. This is going to your CEO. You know Ruth Cook there? Good, because she'll be getting this video. Unfortunately for you, I was right in the middle of doing an email to Ruth Cook, so this video will be going to here's how your managers react. Your name's not Stuart Barnes by any chance, is it? I thought so. Gone to get your van, have you? I'm just going to stand in front of it. I want that man's identity, end of story, and I will stand here until I get it. I'll stand in front of the van, you'll have to run me over, mate. It's that simple. Here I am, hiding. What you getting at the back weapons, like? Nah, because you'll need them even if there's full of you. Going away now, am you? Running off, am you? I'll just stand in front of this van. You want to run me over? Go ahead, run me over. I dare you. I dare you to run me over. Go ahead, run me over. I dare you. You're going nowhere until you identify yourself. You're going nowhere. You've just threatened me and you think you can walk off and do nothing. You're not going to get away with it, mate. Pure and simple. You ain't going nowhere.
Stop.
You've just run me over. Name. You have just run me over. You've just run me over. Name. Now. Get the police. You've just run me over and you witnessed it. You just run me over. Get out your van. Get out your van. Get out your van. I'm ringing the police. You just run me over. You can't leave the scene of an accident. Now get out your van. Get out your van. Get out your van. Now. Get out your van. You're going nowhere, you've just run me over. You're going nowhere and you're going nowhere. Get the phone, manager. That guy has just run me over and you just witnessed it. You just run, get out your van. Get out your van. You've just run me over. You didn't, it's on video, mate. You didn't run me over. Go on, say it on video that you didn't run me over. Go on. Say it on video, you didn't run me over, you did run me over. You just ran into me in the vehicle. Did you see that, lads? No. Well, we got you on camera and you just run your vehicle into a pedestrian. You are fucked. It's that simple. If you leave now, you're leaving the scene of an accident and I'm going to report you for it. So I suggest you get out your van now or get a manager. You've just run into me and you said you didn't work for GreenSquareAccord.
I don't run you over.
You just run into me.
You've walked into the side of the van.
I was trying to walk outside, you run into
the side of the van.
Who's responsible for pedestrian? I was not on the path.
You've walked into the side of the van.
I'm on the path.
You weren't on the path.
I'm on the path.
I haven't mounted
I've
the
got a video. You said, first of all, you lied and said you didn't work for GreenSquareAccord. Secondly, you've run me over. Is that what you can do with that? Who are you, please? If you leave the scene of this accident, I'll report you. You can get the police, you can get who you want. He just ran into me.
What do you...
I want your name. If you leave the scene, you're leaving the scene of an accident. You just run.
I'm leaving nowhere.
Are you saying you didn't hit me then?
You walked into the side of the van.
I walked into... I asked you to stop.
Into the side
I asked you to stop. I said you was going to hit me. You drove right into me.
I'm on the road. You've stepped off the path.
So you've got the right to run somebody over. Is that what you're saying? GreenSquare's got the right to run somebody over. You just lied about who you work for. Why did you do that?
Listen.
Why did you just lie about who you work for?
I haven't got to tell you nothing.
You ain't... No, after you just run me over.
I ain't got to tell you nothing. What's your name? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? You've just run into me. That's what he just threatened me and you've just run into me. So I suggest you get somebody in there.
Someone will come. Someone will come.
Have you found the police?
But
Mate, you just run into me. It's that simple. You can say what you want, but you just run your car into me. And you've done it deliberately. Because you think you're not accountable. That's why you haven't identified yourself.
I'm on the road.
Mate, I was on the
I'm on the
path.
fucking road.
Oh, so it's okay to run people over on the road? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? It's okay to run people over on the road? Go on, say it. Who are you? Are you a manager or somebody? You won't even identify yourself. You just run into me in your car.
I haven't just run out.
You haven't run into me?
No.
Go on then, drive off then. Go on, drive off, I dare you. Drive off. You're leaving the scene of an accident. I dare you to drive off. Go on, drive off. I'll be reporting you for it. Come on, drive off. You've left the scene of an accident. You ain't going nowhere. It's that simple. So you get somebody in now.
He's getting someone in.
Who are you getting? The police?
I don't know who's getting.
He won't talk to me. He's your manager. What are you running there for?
Listen, I haven't even.
You've hit me with a car.
I haven't even got an issue with you. So what's the issue with me?
You've just run me over.
You've got an issue with the other operative.
That doesn't give you the right to run your car into me, mate.
You stepped off the path
So I did
into
it.
the side of
So
the
I did it. I asked you to stop because I was there. You run into me. If you think you've got the right to run into me, go ahead. We'll see, won't we?
Why would I want to run into you?
Why won't you want to identify yourself? Why would you lie to me?
Why would I want to run
Why
into
would you lie to me?
Why would I wanna-
Why would you lie to
Why would I
me?
want to run into you?
Because you're his friend, ain't you?
No, I just come to work for a living just like everyone else.
Yeah, and you should. Well, listen,
I ain't
that guy threatened me, and that's what I was pissed off about.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah,
Well,
you
that's-
still run your
that's-
car into me, and that's an offence, mate.
If that's what's happened, right?
He threatened me. You wouldn't hear about it. I've tried to stop you leaving so I can obtain his identity because you aren't identified. You have lied to me whilst working for GreenSquareAccord to a tenant. You've then come out there and your car's hit me. You can say what you want, but you hit me with your car. You're not even sorry about it. You don't even care. And then you're trying to say I've done it deliberately.
Stepped off the path.
So if a person steps off the path and you get hit with a car, it's the pedestrian's fault. Is that what you're
Where
saying?
is it, Justin?
I don't care where. Oh, Justin, that's his name. Thanks for that. Well, this will be up on YouTube. Everybody will see you for what you are. This is your kind of company you work for. Disgusting company. It's that simple. You think you can run off after hitting me with a car? You can't. I'm recording this now for my safety. And that's why I am hiding in the YMCA. See ya. Your man's calm record, yeah, lovely. What you've got is, they've left me out here 15 minutes ago, you've got them hiding in the building. You've now got them hiding in the building, and that's a GDPR breach, because you can see the files on review, which is quite bad. They're hiding in the offices and they won't come out. Staff there, you can clearly see the details on the computer, which is that's a GDPR breach. So they're hiding there now and I'm waiting for them. So I'm waiting for them to come out because the guy's just run me over in the car. No, I'm waiting. A guy just run me over in the car and he's hiding there now, won't come out.
Oh, he's inside?
Yeah. So I'm just videoing and waiting for him to come out. He just hit me with the car and he's just like hiding in there.
What is that, his car there?
That's his Accord van, yeah. They're hiding in there, two managers, they all come out, they don't want me videoing. But that's a GDPR breach there.
Can you stop filming?
No, I'm going to report you.
Anniversary?
Yeah, that's a GDPR breach there by the window. What you've got people's details on children's details on display. I'm going to report you for it. Also, the two men hiding there have just hit me with a car. So,
Do you want to come in and
oh, so you don't want to know about children's GDPR breaches now? Oh, and now they've covered the blind, which is what they're supposed to do. You can still see that. Pull the blind all the way down. Can you please pull the blind all the way down because you can still see that like. It's like talking to. Can you still pull the blinds down, please? That's them hiding. At the hideaway, they're hiding over there, out of sight, so you can't film them. They've left me in there for 30 minutes and still won't come.
You know what I mean?
Can you identify yourself, please?
Yeah, PC, Doyle, Bloxwich Police Station.
Thank you. And your number?
22674.
Thank you.
You alright?
No.
What's going on, mate?
What's happened is the workman from GreenSquareAccord came. The workman from GreenSquareAccord came around to the property, and I had a complaint with the company.
Do you live here?
Live here? Are you off your head? It's a warm here. With children. No, I don't live here. Can you identify yourself, please, mate?
Go on. So Dave come round.
Sorry, I'll let you finish.
Dave come here and what? Sorry.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Do you have authorisation to conduct covert operations against me or something?
It's a public place, mate.
No, it's in your policy 3.5. It says you have to inform the person that you're recording the first
There'll be
opportunity.
flashing lights on it, mate.
That's not the point. It's in your policy 3.5.
Alright, I'm recording. What's going on then?
Can you explain why you didn't tell that, please?
Sorry?
Can you explain to me why you didn't tell me you were
We record
recording?
at all jobs, mate.
Well, it's in your policy 3.5.5 to tell the members of the public that you are recording.
Okay.
So that's a bit of a concern for me, you see. You're blocking people. You might want to move your car.
Let's not beat around the bush. Something's going on, which you want us to help you with. We'll get the other side of it.
Yeah,
and we'll
what's
sort
that?
this out.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you are blocking somebody in. You have failed to inform me, and that's kind of like it makes me doubt you.
What's going on?
What's happened is, I'll tell you, a workman has come to my flat round the corner.
Yeah.
I've got a problem with him about they haven't done the repairs. I asked what he was.
Repairs on your flat that they're
Not my repairs. Repairs on the lights and everything. It's really pitch black at night. I've got the video. Okay. I've sent it to the company.
Yeah.
I've tried to inform. So he's coming out. I said, what are you repairing? He said the gutters. Can you please identify yourself, please?
PC Hawkins 24512.
Where are you based at? Thank you very much. Yeah. As I was saying, I asked him. I wasn't really paying much attention. I was just videoing the hypocrisy. You have to forgive me. I've suffered a stroke and a heart attack. Okay. So if I'm speaking, and I get a bit slurred. It's because, for obvious reasons.
That's fine.
And I was just recording the hypocrisy of it all. I said I wasn't recording him. I then stopped. He then threatened me.
Okay.
I then turned the video back in and followed him.
So you asked him why he wasn't fixing the lights. He said he's fixing the guttering.
Yeah.
And he's threatened you.
Well, I wasn't really. I was doing a running commentary because it was from a YouTube channel. This was.
Okay.
And I was actually emailing the CEO at the time of this company to show him how bad it was and everything.
Right, and that's just when they happened.
Yeah, and he happened to turn up, and I saw the hypocrisy of it. They're more than willing to clean the guttering on their building, but won't fix the lights, won't fix the guttering, and that's what it was. Okay. I recorded that, but I wasn't recording him. I then stopped recording, and he said, "You have to blame my faces." I said, "If you spoke to me in a cordial manner and asked me with respect, I would have done that. However, you didn't do that." I'm just going to take a step back because I don't know your face. However, you didn't do that. So now I'm not going to blame your face out, and then he threatened me. But I'd stop.
And there was an argument over the whole recording.
Yeah, and then I followed him saying, "Say again." I put the camera. Say again what you just said. He wouldn't think. He just run off. He wouldn't say nothing. He then come out here, fetch 4 big blokes to me with an heart condition. Yeah. Sir, I've got a blood clot on my heart. You punching me or even cuffing me behind my back can cause stress on my heart and it can kill me. He hit me with a fucking car.
He hit you with the car?
He hit me with the car. I tried to stop him because he wouldn't identify himself. Yeah. First he lied to me, and this is all recorded. Yeah. First he lied to me. He said, "I don't work for GreenSquareAccord." His friend then run off. I tried to say, I want you to identify yourself. It's on camera. He refused to identify himself.
Where has he hit you with the car? Are you alright?
He's just hit my back a little bit. He wasn't really hard. He's trying to stop.
He's in the way and he's trying to edge past
No, I tried to stop him saying, "Identify yourself," and he's trying to edge past me. And he didn't hit me hard. He didn't hurt me really bad, but he has like it's like a whack, like. But however, I've got a 4 centimetre blood clot on my heart.
Okay.
Just sneezing, whacking me, or putting me in a stress position can cause that to move, and it will kill me. Okay. He hit me with the car.
Do you feel like you need an ambulance?
I don't need an ambulance. No? My back hurts a bit. Listen, if there was a problem, I'd be dead now.
So you know your body better than me, but if you do want us to get an ambulance, we can.
No, I don't need an ambulance. He didn't. He just hit me like it's like you know when you're trying to roll past somebody and you won't stop.
Yeah.
He hit me like that. He didn't like ram it into me.
Has he got the reg of the vehicle and things
it's
like
right there.
That's
why I stopped it.
Do you want to grab the details of this vehicle and stick them on the log?
To be honest, I stood in front of the vehicle. You ain't going nowhere until you identify yourself because you just hit me. He then went and hid in it, and this is the reason I'm not built. I know this is a children's nursery. However, he has hid in there. He's left me out here, and I'm really cold now. He's left me for 40 minutes. You can see I'm in my dressing gown.
The description come through saying someone's in the pyjamas.
I'm in my pyjamas, mate. Because I've had to come around here because you're not going to treat me like that. The way they've been treating me. Yeah. So
you've had an argument with him. He's gone into here, and that's why you've been here with the camera.
Yeah, that's why I've been here with the camera. Not because I'm not. I bet the logs come through that I'm filming children or something. Yeah, I knew it would be. I have explained this to the people who've come to the building. I've explained it to the woman who come. I am not a paedophile. I'm not filming children. Yeah. I'm filming that building because they are hiding in there.
Okay.
That's why I'm filming the building, to get a record, because I'm going to make...
Have you got a video of the male and the car?
Yes.
Okay.
They're hiding in there, mate.
We'll go in there, we'll sort that.
Yeah.
We'll look into what's happened.
I was going to ring 101.
Just so you don't sort of put the staff there on edge, don't record them, or that building.
Sir, I'm very well aware of the photography laws. I didn't record the children. However, what I did was, that window there, right? Yeah. Was up, and when they was hiding in there, I'll be honest with you, I got a bit pissed off because they wouldn't come out. Okay. Now I put my camera through the window because there's a computer right next to the window, and I'm going to report them for this to the ICO. It's got a list of people's names and stuff. I have videoed that, and I'm going to report it because that's a GDPR breach. Okay. That's a breach of the 2018 GDPR. Have you recording as well now, sir? Yeah. After what I've just informed him, but
you didn't hear he was in the car, weren't he?
According to your policy 3.5.5, when you video, you under GDPR.
If I'm honest, mate, it won't cause you any.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be awkward, but in your policy 3.5.5, it states that you have to give the person who you're recording the first opportunity to tell that you're recording.
I thought, to be honest, with these are new cameras, because they're flashing everything. Yeah. I think that's why it's a case of they're meant to be avert. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's not the point. It's in your policy, mate. I know about your policing principles. I know about all your stuff, and you've been to adhere to. I know you're not here to give me. I know you're here to give me an hard time. You're here to sort of help me. But however, you've been told that I've been filming children. That's wrong, inaccurate, untrue, and false, and I find that offensive.
The reason, if your camera's in there,
my camera wasn't in there.
You can forgive them for thinking that you're recording there.
They knew very well what I was recording because the woman come out. I says I'm recording the building because the person who just hit me with that car.
You can see why they'd be like, I want the guy with the camera away from the nurse.
Yeah, but
that's reasonable.
I'm a public footpath. I'm on a public footpath, mate. I can record anybody for anything.
However,
there's no however.
No, but
there is no however.
If you had kids in a nursery, you wouldn't want the camera.
I don't have kids in a nursery.
I appreciate the reason you're recording him. Yeah. Totally get it. It's reasonable.
Well, you're going to be getting all my footage. And what happened was, as soon as any children come, you can see the guy there standing there watching. That's the manager there, in there, provoking, laughing. That's what I was doing. I was doing this, mate. And I've got every right to do that. What I'm doing now.
See the footage of the male
not at the minute because I'm recording. You see, I'm going to supply you this. I was going to do it through 101 because I wasn't sure whether you was coming. I'm getting a bit cold now. So
do you want us to come to your address? No,
I don't.
You don't trust us, do you?
I don't trust you at all. I know better, mate.
Well,
have you seen the people's faith in the police are at an all-time low? We've got no trust in you.
I know.
You seem like a decent guy. You've been nice, you've been courteous, and you, apart from but you still not followed your procedure. Yeah, but it's not the point. It's in your policy, mate.
I've told you I'm recording now.
Sorry, mate. I'm not recording. It's like I know better.
When I jump out and someone's recording me, it's a natural habit to think because things like that. I know you wouldn't probably do it, but people also edit footage to make us look worse than we are sometimes. So I always like to cover my back.
I'll be honest with you, I don't trust you. I know better. I know enough. I watch all your reviews and stuff, and I've not got any problem with you. You seem like a decent copper. You've been all right with me so far, but however.
What's your name, bud?
I'm not giving you my name.
Let me tell you why I was asking for it.
Yeah, I know.
I want to create a crime number. You're saying you've been hit by a car.
Yeah.
I want you to have a reference number for that offence.
I'll do it through 101, sir.
They will just...
I'll give you my email address.
I can do an email address and I can put you through as a... I think I can do it with an anonymous victim. I'll have a go. I don't think.
Well, I'm going to call it in anyway. And what it is, because what I'll do is I'll stop the camera and I will give you my details.
Okay. I'll keep this on so that you feel happy.
Yeah. Because I'm going to put this on my YouTube channel. So this car. So I'm just going to stop it for a second. And again now, so
that's fine. Yeah.
It's what it is. It's not that. It's that you've been nothing but courteous and cordial with me. You've been really good. However, you still let some of your procedure slips. And if you let something small slip, you're quite likely to let something big slip. Normally, if you was a horrible to me, I'd report you because you've been so good enough. I'm not going to do that, but I am going to report them. Because that's a data breach, mate.
You wanted to be contacted by email, yeah?
Yeah.
You don't want to put your phone number on there.
No.
What's your email, bud?
Maurice Marty, small letters.
Yeah, MORRIS, yeah?
Yeah.
Martin,
MARTY.
TIN.
Marty.
Sorry, is that IN or YN?
I haven't got my glasses, I can't actually see.
Sorry, TYN,
Yeah.
Yankee November
Yeah.
or India November?
Yankee.
Yankee November, yeah?
Yeah.
At what?
490.
Oh, sorry. Maurice Martin 490.
Maurice Marty, MARTI. Sorry.
Right, that's what's going wrong. Right, Maurice Marty 490
at
yeah,
gmail.com.
at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to put your address on there?
No, thank you.
No. So I'll ask him to update you via email.
Yeah.
Can I get? So it's that.
Well, I'm going to call it in anyway through 101. I was like, if I get your details, what I'll do is I'll probably ring you. If I can get your details later, number, and I'll ring you later if you need.
I'll tell you what. If you want to call it in separately.
Yeah. I was going to call it in via 101, but
what I do is because 101 sometimes there's a wait.
Yeah.
If you go on the app. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, not the app.
no, I'll do this.
Report it straight to the company rather than get in front of the car because you're putting yourself at risk then, ain't you?
It's because what it was. My resolve is a lot stronger than that guy's, and I was not letting him leave after what he'd just done.
Yeah.
You ain't leave. It's like this simple. You're not leaving. I stood in front of the van. I was going, I want your details. You have just threatened me.
Take the photo of the van and him. Call the police.
I've got every right to get the guy's details.
What I wouldn't do is don't get in front of the van in the road, because especially if you are vulnerable.
Yeah.
I don't want you getting knocked over because some people think
that's my resolve. I'm willing to die for what I believe in. It's that simple.
You don't want to die.
I'm willing to die. And what he did was
they
they wouldn't identify themselves. So it was very threatening. The one guy threatened me. He then brought his four mates to me. I've got a heart condition. I can barely walk 50 yards. I'm freezing now. You can see me differing. He's left me in there for that long, and then found the police. Nah, I'm alright.
Do you want to sit in the back of the car and I'll put the blowers on?
I'm off the speech. I don't speak. My elocution is not very good sometimes. So
I think it is my hearing. Everything you've said seems to have been fine.
But that doesn't mean I'm a moron. Like you know what I mean?
No. I've got you to give a statement about what's happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that now?
Fucking hell. Do I have to do it? I'm freezing, mate. I'm literally freezing.
And that you want to get your evidence together or whatever else and end it later.
Yeah, is that alright?
That's fine.
I'm literally. You can see me. I can't even. I've been out. They've kept me flipped here for that long.
If you want, I'll put the heater on. You can keep the door open so you know I'm not locking you in
it's alright.
there.
No, I'll just go. I'll go in a minute. Nah, I'm alright. Nah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make it easy for you.
You're going to make me look guilty if you put me in the back of the car. That's what it is. No, I've done nothing wrong, sir.
Keep the door open if you want.
No, I'm alright.
No,
it's what it is, sir. I've done nothing wrong, like you know what I mean. So I'm not sitting in the back of the car.
I can assure you, we will create a crime number for that. Okay. We will have a look. Where did it happen? Where's the exact spot?
Right there.
Here.
I'll show you what happened. What happened? He was coming here and I was trying to film. I was going, you are not leaving until you stop. I went like that, and you can see the car, how close it is to the gutter. You can even see the wing mirror. Look where the wing mirror is knocked in. Right. And when I tried to stop it, he came here and he hit me. It's like I was like here trying to film it, and when he come close, he hit me, like, you know what I mean?
Right. So the wing mirror is clocked.
You can see it yourself, can't you? You can see yourself where he's hit me.
That mark's knocked, yeah?
Yeah, you can see it yourself.
You've got no injuries, you're just feeling a bit sore,
It just hurt my back. If I ain't going to make something up there, ain't it? He didn't. All he's done is it's like I've been jolted. That's all it is. It hasn't really caused a lot of damage, but it's hurt my back a little bit. It wasn't severe, but you can clearly see where he's hit me.
Yeah. Can you? I know you've got the footage. Can you show me the footage where you've been recording him, asking for his details, and he's hit you?
I'll send you all the footage, mate. I just can't do it now because my hands are too cold. I'm freezing cold.
I take it you've got quite a few videos on there as well. You'll have a look through and find
I've had to stop it, pause it, stop it, pause it, stop it, pause it.
I can't see any other CCTV.
Yeah, there's CCTV there.
So I'll have a look at that. Yeah.
I don't think it'll reach. Yeah, but I've got it all in here.
But like I say, the evidence in terms of getting enough to prove it, in terms of prosecuting things like that, it needs to be from your phone.
Yeah.
Obviously, in future, keep away from vehicles, no matter how much you think I want to prove a point.
All it was is he tried to leave without identifying himself. That's all they all did.
You know where he works, and you've got a picture of him.
Yeah, true.
All you need, innit?
You don't
want to need to be took out by a wing mirror.
I know it's probably a stupid thing to do, but you've got to understand is I'm pissed off. I've got mental health issues. I'm freezing fucking cold. I've had to walk all the way round here because this guy he's threatening me.
That I can explain to the company which job this was in relation to. Where was he doing guttering? Was it
outside my flat? Yeah.
Outside your flat?
And they should have been repairing the lights. And I'll send you the footage of the lights. The lights have been broke. They're all dark. It's pitch black. One light working out of 4 for a year. Right. I've sent them all the footage and they sent me. I did have the letter. I brought the letter out to show the repairman saying, look, they're saying there's no repairs here need doing and you're fixing the guttering. When there's lights they working, the gates are all broken, everything, and you're fixing the guttering on your building. That's your building, not anybody else's. Yeah. And that's what it was. And then I stopped the video, and then that's when he threatened me, like, you know what I mean? As soon as
the threats aren't on the video, but
the threats
on that bit be on the video.
The video of the car to me, okay. The video was rolling when that happened.
Okay, brilliant. So we'll be able to look at that.
Yeah, I'll send it you all, like. But can I go and see please? I'm really cold.
Of course you can. What I'll say is, I know you've got video of him in there and whatever else. Yeah. You've obviously told me the purpose of your recording and everything like that. Don't put anything. I don't think there's any children in that office.
There's no children, and
there's no children on your footage. Because if it was in there, I don't think there would have been.
There's no children on your footage.
You know, if you put it online and things like that, don't do anything that's going to make. Don't put any video with anything to do with children on there, which I don't think you seem like you know what you're talking about.
I'm not a moron. Even though I can film children as much as I want, I wouldn't do it because it's not morally right, and I know it's not morally right. You've watched me. Anytime a child has walked past, I'll stop recording. And I would never record the children. The reason is it's where he's hid. I can't help with the building he's took refuge in, can I? He took refuge in that building because he thought I wouldn't record it.
What I'll say then is I'll get the investigation team to email you and say, and then you will email them and stuff. Usually it's a few days before they'll get in touch with you. Yeah. So just get it all ready on a Dropbox folder or whatever you do with it. Then they'll ask for it and you go from there. I'll say you didn't want to provide a statement at the minute because you're freezing.
Listen, mate, I can't feel my fingers.
You're going to go through all your videos so you can exhibit it all and everything else.
If that's okay,
If you go home, we'll speak to you. It wouldn't be ideal if you're here because then it'd be intimidating.
No, I want to go. I literally can't stand here no more. I would have waited for as long as it took.
YouTube channel then?
It's you'll see. I ain't going to say. Listen, thank you for being cordial. Thank you for apart from your body cams. And you are obliged to do it. Check it out, 3.5.5.
3.5.5?
Yeah.
You've been reading our policies?
Well,
have you seen how many there are? Forgive me for not knowing everyone.
Your police principles, your policies. I am an expert, but I know enough to defend myself, like, you know what I mean? But anyway, listen, you two have been absolutely good. I've seen these interactions go a lot worse than this. And you lot could have been a lot worse than me, so thank you for treating me decent.
It's alright.
And you'll probably get good reviews, like, you know what I mean?
We'll sort out your lighting.
Yeah. Thank you for today. That makes sense. So they'll contact me, will they?
Yeah, you'll be contacted by the investigation team.
Yeah.
If you go on the West Midlands Police website, I'll be able to email you your crime number.
Yeah.
If you go on the West Midlands Police website, it'll show you how you can expect to be treated as a victim and things like that. I haven't got all the papers.
I've read them all, so I know them,
Yeah, but it's all on there. But like I say, this will go to the investigation team now. This will be the last we have to do with it once we've done these bases.
Lads, you've been absolutely sound. Thank you very much for treating me with respect.
No worries, mate.
You're a credit, and usually you lot look really bad to the public, but you pair. Spot on. Thank you very much. Have a good day, lads. And I do apologise about all this, but you've got to understand, if you understand what the reason that I'm ill is mainly because of that company.
Yeah,
that's the reason. So I do apologise, lads. Thank you for today. Thank you very much. Thank you.